The 0-1 pitch.
1-1-1.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa.
Junichi Tozawa.
Stepping up now, primetime Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Popped him up. Machado is under this one. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Out towards second. Williams is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 2 runs here. Into the box now. Primetime Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. And that brings up Chad Pinder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Franklin Barreto will be summoned.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Orioles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Darren O'Day claims the win out of the pen, his first.
A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston tonight. David Price will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was Looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Attaboy, that was a laser.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, but it's thrown away at second.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag, on the bag.
The feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Barreto. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. The 2-2 pitch. He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Bruce Maxwell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit high and deep to left field. Benintendi going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Riding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mookie Betts.
The 0-2 pitch. A ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball left side. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3. In now, primetime Williams. He reached on a single in his first try.
Primetime Williams.
He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On its tailor-made to short, 6-3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So after the 3, digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off the 4th inning, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. And that's the first out. Striding in for Oakland, primetime Williams. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Williams
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, number 17 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
You've heard people talk about towering home runs. Well, when you hit one over the monster, you know you've hit one. The only question on this one, was it going to stay?
So coming to the plate, Blake Swihart flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply on the... effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-2. Ball grounded to short. This could be two. Barreto's got it. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
He reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again. Primetime Williams, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a couple of men left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Digging in, Primetime Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Primetime Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Here's Leonis Martin, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's 1 for 3.
Martin.
Chopped weakly to the left. Devers gloves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland, but they hold a 9-2 lead.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Oakland A's took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Nate Eovaldi earns his 8th victory of the season, so that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show, and for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Is Nate Eovaldi. His record is now 8-4. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 4-5. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.